Okay, here we are back in Pokemon Shield. So we last left off, we did the whole Zamazenta stuff, and now, since we've gone as far into the island as I'm interested, all that's left is the Tundra. Where would you like to go today? Crown Tundra. So just be aware this is fossil Pokemon galore from what I've been told. Welcome to the Savage Lands. I don't even know when the last time the X-Men actually went there was. That reference probably went over everyone's head. Oh well. This must be your first visit to the Crown Tundra, am I right? You can tell because of how I'm dressed, I assume. We're researching Pokemon biology around here, as a number of ancient and rare Pokemon have been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see. If I update your Pokedex for you, will you help me research what species appear here? Pokedex being updated. Crown Tundra Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex. Do your best to complete your new Crown Tundra Pokedex. It's been a while since I came back home, but it seems a lot's changed. It's a lot colder than I remember, and there's so many rockish Pokemon wandering about. Welcome to the Pokemarts. Anything here? Come on, Dad. Lay off and quit following me already. I'm gonna go on a Dynamax adventure in the Max Lair, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. What a generous, entirely unwarranted offer. Unwanted offer. Afraid I gotta say no thanks. Well, we'll leave them to their devices. Excuse me, hello, lend a fellow trainer a hand, would you? Aw, man. Come on, Nia, be reasonable. Or get ready to be ultra-mega embarrassed, as I unleash the noble roar of Dad. I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. Excuse me, hello, yes, you, the boy over there. My dad is stubborn as steel and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? Nope, I'm not getting involved. What? Are you really brushing me off? That's ridiculously depressing. Wise of you not to stick your head into people's business willy-nilly. Okay, we'll leave that to them. I see a rare thing over there. Fine. Brilliant. Have a great time with the geezer, then. No, hold on, lad. Can't say I approve of you butting in blindly. But if I just give you a trounce, and this young lady here ought to see reason. Her name's Peony. Brace yourself, I'm pretty ferocious in battle. So I took out what's-his-face for the other dude. Gigalith for Amoonguss. You were challenged by Pokemon Trainer Peony. Send out Caparanja. So sadly it's immune to the toxic stuff I can do. Aren't you the brave one picking a fight with a one-time gym leader? And it's hailing. To my knowledge, Caparanja is a pure steel type. This is gonna hurt. And then the hail is just insult to injury. Not bad at all, but watch out, next time it's my turn. Aggron. I think it has a 4 times weakness to ground, but I'm not 100% sure. Steel's tough as they come. The more hits it takes, the more ultra mega determined it gets. course, the sucker is sturdy. Citrus berry? Like, this is the first time I've seen a trainer use an item, possibly the entire game. Good night. Guess it's not my place to be bragging. Look at me, taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. Hmm? My darling daughter disappeared. Where have you gone, my sweet Nia? Darling daughter, huh? Of course, my Nia's the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip, first one in ages. Now that we're here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, makes him a decoy, and legs it. That's my dear Nia for you. That's just her backward way of showing her papa she loves him. Is it? That's the type of girl she is, ultra mega charming, isn't it? Still, without her, I can't start this advent tour of legendary spots I planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at this some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? It sounds to me like she wants a good old papa to chase after. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I get a move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lad. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. So yeah, I'm going to leave the internet turned off for a moment, since I imagine you don't want to see this place overrun with trainers. A lot of Jinx here. Swablu. I can't remember what that thing's called. I don't remember him. All that way for an Ultra Ball. This must be the Max Lair that Nia was talking about. She means my darling daughter is in there right now, having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Now I want to explore the island. Just you hold on, Nia, my dear. Here comes Papa. He's got it under control. He's a former gym leader and all that. Mamoswine, I think that one is. Who the heck is that? I do not recognize that dude. Or that one. I think that's Audino, maybe? Our village may not be the liveliest place, but we do have a relaxing stay and enjoy the sights. I suppose there's not much to see besides that old statue, but enjoy the one side anyway. I was thinking this was like a Pokemon daycare thing, but clearly not. It's full of old folks. Every year the cold seems to bite harder. It's getting to be too much for these old bones. When you're charging through snow, you gotta really stamp down with your heels. Helps you keep from face-planting in a snowdrift. Welcome to Freezington. Must have been quite a journey to get here. Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, you know. Maybe interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir. Sure. Quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? Though I must admit these seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? You bring me 8 pieces of Nidoran and I'll give you the seeds. Life's all about quid pro quo, or whatever the phrase was. Yeah, don't hold your breath on that, buddy. It's a statue of a Pokemon, but somehow it feels as if it's missing something. We may never know. Freezing. I'd rather freeze out. Wow. Tiny place. No Poké Center, clearly. No sparkly object. our young is going off to live in the big city. It's tough for all us old folks getting by with only our Pokemon. I don't know if there is an area of Britain that's suffering from a shortage of youth. There has to be a way through the house. The reason why I bring it up is London is a show, I'll put it that way, with how bad the housing is over there. I figure people would be in a hurry to get out of that place, but to each their own. It's cold outside, dearie. Why not stay a while and get warmed up? Who are you? That's Foofy. I found it shivering outside the village, just had to bring it home. You know, I was just about to think of... I think it was just about when I found Foofy that other strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. I've never seen a Pokemon like Foofy before. Maybe best to have a proper trainer take care of it. If only I could find a dependable one. Well, good luck with that. I was hoping that would be a back door to let me out, kind of like how the dig house works in Red, Blue, Yellow. Or wait, can we use this and go around? That is a lot of Obama snow. Piece of charcoal. Okay, that's the inn. Utility umbrella. So I think the utility umbrella does protect you from a hail, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't recognize you offhand. Another TR, I assume. I don't know if I have all the TRs. I might have them by now. Blunder policy. Huh. Thing is, you do have to basically forfeit a turn to proc it. Because I don't think like a protect would trigger that, would it? If it did, that'd be amazing. If not, yeah, I don't see much use in it. So what is this, if I can't go in the door? Mayor's house. Door's locked, can't get in. Well, someone knew I was coming and had the sense to bar the door. How many scenes are in this place? I just want to explore the island. Yes, there they are. These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Wait, Hero, what are you doing in a place like this? What are you doing here, dressed like that? Keep asking myself the exact same question. If only I known it was going to be this cold here, I would have thought things through a bit more. Here I am, stuck in the Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There's some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people. You see, Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. The Crown Tundra here is just the place for that sort of Pokemon. If my theory is correct, then I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory is not wrong. If you want some proof, look there. See those footprints? What about them? Found evidence of the Iron Will Pokemon. That's 2% of the data needed to track it. My theory is that the legendary Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. And there's evidence like this scattered all over the place that'll lead us to them. If we could find more evidence and collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, then I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to find out what habitats they're living in. This place is wicked cold and it's putting me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick around here for a while, Hero? Think you could spot more evidence like this and report to me when you find it? I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. I'll be waiting in that house there so I can stay warm and cozy and maybe even feel my fingers. So that I can grip a pen and write, of course, since I'll be working so hard on my research. Nidoran. What people are saying, Nidoking is a monster in the game. It's supposed to be like one of the best poison types I've heard. Conkeldurr or something like that. Focus Sash. I don't know what the difference is between Focus Sash and Focus Band. By the way, for those that are in the video, I probably should have mentioned I'm not going to be actively looking to do the storyline stuff. I may accidentally trigger some stuff that I can't really help. My whole goal here is just check out some of the raid places, find some of the loot, see if there's anything really worthwhile. Anything unique here? I do not recognize that berry. So I want to take a look here. The Michaelberry is new. Increases accuracy once when in a pinch. Blunder policy. Grassland Pokemon. That's a Nidoran female, Nidoran male. Door shut tight. Flash Cannon. So if I wanted to use a special Lucario, that'd be pretty good. I think I've found both of those before. Yeah, we can shake it again safely. Now we can't. It's too vigorous. In case you're wondering, I am not going to make any effort at all on that stupid Curry Dex. Just tempering expectations now. I've probably mentioned it before. I think I made one curry just because I needed to heal or something like that, and that was enough for me. Hey, it's Nidoking. I don't know how you get Moonstones exactly. They might be at Stonehenge for all I know. But one of the things I am trying to do as I go around, in case you're wondering, I'm looking for the spots where I can fly. And this place is huge. So, I'm gonna try to... I think the birds are down south, and the new legendaries are up north. Okay, I had to stop talking there because if you've seen the Legend of Heroes stuff, you know I at times cannot go 1 minute without an interruption here. But yeah, we picked up the Cracked Pot, which is for the T-Ghost thing. I got one of those when raiding with Crimson, but I don't know how to tell if it's a real one or fake one. I'm not going to make any effort to find a real one, I should warn you. If I got one, great. If not, I'm not going to shed a tear. So yeah, that rare den is really far out there. So one thing I'm hoping that they fix in future games is, why are we running into level 60 Pokemon? I mean like the base forms. Not really a fan with them being as high level as they actually are, but yeah. Hey, it's Dragapult. I am going to fight that thing just out of curiosity. So that's supposed to be the new dragon of the game. It is a ghost dragon. It's supposed to be extremely quick and hard-hitting. We're going to test that. And in case you're wondering, no, I'm not going to make any effort to catch this. This is just me versus it 1v1. And we're faster. 15 levels do that, I guess. Mungus is out front. That's a Dino, that's Frostlass. Another Dragapult. Okay, we have a den up there. I may do a couple of these. Depends if we run into anything exciting. Electrizer. So that's for Electabuzz, I believe. Did not know he was here. That means there's probably the thing for Magmortar, too. I imagine you might be able to buy those at Stone Inside. It's just something that's going to take forever for them to actually get their turn, since he only does one item a day. Snorlax. Still nothing. So one thing we can talk about as we move, the one thing that kind of throws me off about the fossil Pokemon being here is I thought they were all rock type as a side effect of being restored from rocks, you know? Wise glasses, what are those? Ah, we went in a circle. So if these were actually like their natural forms, like Aerodactyl would be maybe a flying dragon or something. Huh, Eevee. Yeah, you better run. He knows the score. So that means Omanite, Kabuto. There's probably more, but you know what I'm going with all this. They would have their natural types that were still them. This is most likely like the revived ones got loose and started to repopulate or something. Kind of like a Jurassic Park type thing, I guess. Voucher for room service. Huh. I did not know that was an item, but that's actually kind of neat. Make the most out of those 5 turns, right? Is that a Barraskewda? Barboach. Afraid I don't remember this thing, if it's new or old. It foresaw an attack. Huh. It did not foresee that one. Looks like something was sparkling here. It's a Whiscash, a Barboach, a Gyarados. This will probably be the last tree I shake because I'm not really seeing anything new or weird like the apricorns or whatever. Although Jabocha Berry is new to me. So they're gonna pile those onto us, I guess. Lum, I know that one. Another Lum. Okay, we hit our limit. Encore. I don't know the specifics of that move to know if it's really worthwhile. Magikarp. Nidoqueen. Yeah, I didn't actually mean to do that. I thought saw a sparkly. Now on, what was it, Armor Island, some of the sparklies are actually the mints that can change Pokemon natures. That's why I'm trying to examine them, because I was hoping they'd be a little bit more common here, but does not seem to be the case. And this is Sableye, I think? I'm actually going to send... Yeah, I want you. This one's still going to be kind of tricky since I need a fairy to hit it for super effective stuff, but I don't have a good one that won't get murdered by its other types. We'll try this one. If this fails, then we'll swap on Espeon and see what happens. We got a Wishy-Washy. Now the good news is we do have a Clefairy. If they do follow me, we should resist whoever it throws, but it may have like AoE moves that'll ignore that. Let's go for the Airstream first. Snow's Clefairy, well, we do this before follow me would go off, I think. There's a chance it could be using life too. There it goes. Then the other one's Mudbray. And this is what sucks about Dynamaxing on the first turn. So if it has 3 shields, it's probably going to put the shield up 3 different times. Maybe 4. That has to go to Clefairy, it should resist it. Still quite a bit of damage, though. It'd be kind of cool if I could get her to evolve her Clefairy into Clefable for future fights, but I've never seen that. Knockoff failed, that's great. Yeah, you can't use it in these places. Clefairy usually runs Focus Sash. Uh-oh. Oh, that's one way around the follow me. So if I do this one... I'm gonna stick to the Airstream. I figured he was gonna start wiping stats, so I figured I'll keep our speed up. Aw, man. Does that seriously restore half its health? think Clefairy is going for Life Dew here. No! So this is our last attack. We're gonna pop 2 shields here, we'll get some bonus damage due to the defense debuffs. And that was even a crit. Knockoff doesn't work here. Okay, the school is still intact. He's wasting a lot of his turns. Okay, he's vulnerable. It's possible Wishy-Washy could end it here. It hit itself. Now, I've been told the Pokemon here is supposed to be hard to catch. I'm still just going to throw a Pokeball because why not? And there we go. We caught Sableye. So we get Dynite Ore, miscellaneous Earth moves. Feeds on gemstone crystals in darkness, its eyes sparkle with a glitter of jewels. No. And out of curiosity, I just want to see its stats. So it has Prankster, 8 out of 10 Dynamax, Gentle Nature. Yeah, how the heck do we get over there? I'm going to continue going this way, though, because we're almost there, I think. I'm looking, once again, for markers that I can fly to, since I don't think there's too many of them. Be careful around the Sneasel, it is fast. I think that's Trevenant or something like that. Full heal. Trevenant has the exact same typing as, is it Decidueye, the grass starter, the owl? It's an Alolan Pokemon because I got it from the Diglett guy. Okay, this is the frozen moth thing. I have a low opinion of it, so I'll be on my way, thank you. The heck are you? Oh, that's the baby form of the tree thing. Him. Okay, Blue said he wanted one of these. No, Chandeler's probably gonna murder it. Let's see if Magilla can hit it without it dying. So far, so good. I was a little afraid that might have been a crit that killed it. Okay, that boosted its attack power. Send in a Moongus for the Spore. No! I actually don't know what this does. I suspected it was faster than me because Amoonguss is pretty slow. Attack 2. So yeah, if it wakes up, I'm just gonna knock it out. But otherwise, I'll throw Ultra Balls as long as it's asleep. Two. 3. Huh. Blue is making such a big deal out of this. Well, I can give that to him when he gets home. Clear body so it cannot be intimidated. That's interesting. What a scary face. Oh. Meteor Mesh. Lax nature. Yep, let's tuck that away. I think we came from that way, which means we were going this way. I'm not even going to try with the big one. If I fight that thing, it's going to be for the knockout. That's Garbodor. He is part of an event that's going on for the month of November. By the time you see this, November might be over, but until then, just know you get a ton of Butterfree, you get a ton of Garbodor. Stupid cat thing. Now, the really bad news for it is since What's-His-Face isn't in front, I do not have a guaranteed escape route. So we're going to go ahead and hit him for his 4 times weakness. And that's all. The lady. But yeah, those things are so annoying because they're that freaking quick. I heard some sort of weird sound. Ah, it's you. So yeah, I'm really curious if I can catch another one to really rub into Blue's face. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch this one. That was 16 damage. And lights out. I don't remember what the thresholds are for your capture percentages. Like, do I have an incentive for trying to lower it more? Since it's a base form, I think it is easier to capture for that reason. Oh, come on. I'm gonna pop a Hyper Potion. That'll take a little while for it to whittle through that. I wonder if it has anything more than just Tackle. Wow, crit. Lights out, I said. I am going to try the Giga Drain here to knock it down to red health. I don't know if it really matters, but we'll try to cover all bases. The poison moves it's immune to, though, just so you know. Wow. Living on the edge there. Not me, him. He's the one that's almost dead. So I'm starting to suspect I got really lucky with that first one. Three. You son of a gun. So it's entirely possible I could run out of spores before this thing is captured. Like at this point, I'm starting to wonder if a timer ball may be better than an ultra ball. It'd be nice if there's like a spreadsheet or something that tells you what each one does, so you can actually see the math and everything instead of having to guess. So this time I am going to throw a timer ball at it. Only 2. Simon's staying asleep that long, man. Makes me miss Gen 1. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna give it a couple more tries, and then I'm just gonna knock it out. I'm trying to think of what other novelty ball I could throw at it that might be a little amusing. It's still too light out for it to be a dusk ball. Not a quick one anymore. Two, 3, and we caught it. See, I don't know if I was just unlucky there or was lucky the first time. Stubborn sucker. Compose of magnetic material instead of blood, magnetic forces flow through Beldam's body. See summary. So this one also has clear body, it's a neutral nature, and only has tackle, seriously. And out of curiosity, I'm going to open up the box just because I want to see their IVs. Here they are. They don't look like what they do in the real world. So yeah, okay versus good. These kind of suck. You'd probably want to just get them up to 100 and then gold bottle cap them or something, since you can't breed them to my knowledge. I don't think I have anyone who can even use Ice Beam at the moment. Dusk Stone. I do not know if there's anyone here who evolves with that. The only one I literally know of is Chandelier. Or Chandelure, I mean. bottle of throat spray. Huh. So I assume that's a held item. That could be kind of cool for the guys who are known for screaming. Looks like we already examined that one. You have more of the Beldums over there. Should I fight it? That one actually does want a piece of me. So that's your reminder that we're headed the wrong way if we want to do the rare one. Eject pack. Stats are lowered, switch out of battle. Like, if I were to use someone with Draco Meteor, I could put that on them and basically they fire their shot and eject, maybe? On one hand, that could be kind of cool. On the other hand, I could see that being turned against me with a timely, Intimidate. Was there anything over here? Yes. Just a forest door. And an Ice Stone, so if you want to evolve a Ninetales, a Glaceon, I don't know who else. Drain Punch should take care of it. I am going to put focus out front so we don't have to put up this crap. That was worth nothing. I can only imagine what's in that fishing hole, man. Anyway, let's make our way over to that rare thing. Now that I think about it, do we even find a spot where we could fly to up there? Where were we? I didn't see a Watt Trader out there. So I'm doing this just so I can see... Yeah, relative position-wise, I have no clue where I'm at. Nidoran, no king. The one thing I do not like about the wild areas, though, are the changes in elevation. It makes it extremely difficult to navigate. It'd be one thing if you still had some way to, like, climb up walls or something, but I don't know when rock climb was put in or taken out. Also love for like a compass tell you this way is south. Serious mint. So I am trying to get these, if nothing else, to serve as a marker to say, yeah, I've been here before. And why is it it seems all the good rock moves have crap accuracy? Speaking of rocks... I heard a weird cry out here. What was that? Cryagonal. Magikarp. That looked like another Barboach. I could do a Giga Drain on one of them to try to heal the Amoonguss. Life Orb. Huh, I thought there was one in the forest too, but maybe it was out here. So yeah, that was the whole reason that I did the Zamazenta thing. And it turns out there was one just lying on the ground out here. Who knew, right? Did not mean to run into the Gyarados. What sucks is that thing is so big and this is a narrow pathway. I don't know if that's the only ability it gets. I know it has Moxie as a hidden ability. I had one of those in the computer that I scrolled by really fast that people may not have saw. It dies really, really fast into max raid if you have a electric user. Prism Scale, I don't know what that is. Fancy Apple, that's Whimsicott. Don't know him. Found out the Galarian Twigs are for getting the Galarian Slowbro and Slowking. Corviknight's out here. And a Boltund! It smells my blood! Another Corviknight and another Boltund. Fire Rock, this is Colossal, but I don't think it's a Gigantamax one. Let me see. Right, he doesn't have a water move. Yeah, water type would be kind of good here. Yeah, I'm gonna take Gigalith. We'll start the storm. Actually, that could be a double-edged sword, but what's the harm? Sapper is I'm not too familiar with Colossal to know if that differs from the normal one. I want to say it's probably just a regular, but I do not know for sure. So Mudbray is fine, the other two are going to have a little trouble. Oh, I should also mention I do have Bulldoze on him, so he's all about splash damage. We're going to be killing our teammates if we don't take him down really quick. Good news though is all of us should be able to inflict super effective damage on him. You have the fighting type of Howlucha. Quillfish is a water poison, I believe, but the water is important. Although Howlucha is a flying type, so it's weak to rock. And then Mudbray is ground type damage. So we may pop his shield right here if Mudbray gets a good attack off. Yep, turn one shield down. So far so good, gentlemen. So the good news is I already started the storm, it can't start another one, and that should be shrugged off. I do not know what Tar Shot is. Became weaker to fire, what? So we can see the Rockfall, it would be super effective. I'm going to go with a Quake. Feather Dance. That's a 4 times. Okay, he must have a shield ready now. Rapid Spin. Got speed off that. Should resist that. Oh, come on! At this point, I think I may have done more damage to my allies than he did. Feather Dance doesn't do anything while his shield is up. Anyway, the splash damage is going to start unless I hurl rocks in a moment. That's super effective. Must be neutral because of the fighting type, maybe? More speed. This is definitely those moments where I need the Haze Vaporeon. If I get a good roll with the rocks next turn, he should be done. Okay, that chips away his speed a bit. Yeah, it's good for him to go for me. I get a lot of protection. Wow. Good night. Kinda wonder how good Colossal is for PvP stuff. I imagine not very with that weird rock fire typing. It either has to have amazing stats or an amazing moveset to be viable. One Dynite ore. And we got Earthquake. And Drill Run. Flash Fire is its ability. It's rash in nature. There you go, we conquered the max raid. I don't know the little steel thing's name, but that's the thing that turns into Aggron. I wonder if a steel rock might actually be worth it. I have to look into it. Who are you? Yeah, I don't recognize you. Carbink. As in carbon, I'm guessing. Level 64. A Fairy Rock. Has Clear Body and Sturdy. That one's going to have Clear Body by default. It's weak to water. Very, very weak to steel. It only has those two weaknesses. Or no, it's weak to grass too. Anyway, I got to take a look at it. I'm content. And there's a Zubat. So I was actually looking at the wrong generation. Pharaoh Seeds over there. Shiny Stone. So yeah, that thing I just ran into, 150 defense and special defense. Does not evolve. There's Sableye. So that means there's 50 of these things. Like, people say Pharaoh Seed is supposed to be like a really good one, it's just Okay, I got what I was looking for. Later. I also don't know if there's actually exactly 50 of these, or if there may be more. Okay, for a second I thought I was getting a phone call, so I was going to fight the Pharaoh, whatever it is, and just nuke it with Chandelure. I have to admit the Cavern Dude's tracks do stand out a lot more than the others. Like, if they're all in this area... What the heck? Oh, it's that thing. I didn't recognize it from behind. If they're all in this area, I might give it a shot. Just to see what ultimately comes of it. But for the moment, I'm going to make my way towards the tree and see if we can trigger the legendary birds. But otherwise, yes, I know they're supposed to be down here somewhere. The picture I saw had them by the tree. Might have to do something first to get them to appear. And those stupid apricorns are out here. Okay, if the whole reason for coming out here is the apricorns, I'm not going to make many, if any, return visits. Yeah, I've had my fill. So they're not here yet. Shuckle, he's the other one that's extremely common with the current November event. I'm seriously sick of seeing that thing. You know, that substitute makes me want to look into maybe roots are carved in this ancient tombstone. Spread my voice. I'll take your word for that. So yeah, all these substitutes are making me wonder if do I want to try to do like a Chansey type thing, or a Blissey, I mean, since that's like the highest HP guy in the game. Found half the tracks. It's looking like there's more over there. No, those are just... Oh, yeah, there was one. There's some over here, I should say. So my main concern is that there's going to be these tracks all around the tree. I was hoping they'd be confined to the cave and I could just go through there thoroughly and find them all. But yeah, if I don't have much luck in a little while with rounding all these up, I'm just going to do a Google search and tell you what it is. hear the Eevee. Metronome. Huh. Okay, so there's an ability that's like a built-in choice band. I forgot who has it. I'm wondering what happens if you combine this with that. Do they even interact, for one? Okay, there's 16 left. 15. Huh. I did not know that was a thing. Another Eevee. Oh, that's Cottony, I think. For some of them, I know their names, I just don't know what they look like. And I'm making the call what they are based on what's nearby. Because I saw Whimsicott, and I think that's the evolved form of Cottony. Close. Least favorite part of riding the bike. Okay. Crap. So I don't even know what number I was at. So focused on failing that I didn't remember the number. Gossifleur. So that's one of Milo's signature guys, if I remember correctly. Okay, that's not a track. That is. Okay. So with this, there's 10 left. That's 8. So, question for you guys. Why does the Corgi evolve into a Great Dane? Just saying. Dawnstone. Okay, there's 6 left, and I'm afraid I probably missed some of them. Five, 4, 3. Two, 1, and that's all of them. That's Stunfisk? Or no, that's Fossil. I don't know who though. I think that was a Magikarp that splashed out. In the event they don't let me fly back or anything, that's why I want to do these real quick. So where were Omastar and Kabutops? Is that Dratini? Ooh, should I? No. I was never really a fan of Dragonite, to be perfectly honest with you guys. I don't recognize that, or that, or that. Clearly it's based off of Piranha, I just don't know if it's like a water dark or water fighting, maybe. Came all this way for an energy ball. I was expecting some of the tracks to be out here. Rare candy, and are we supposed to camp here or something? So I'll make sure I'm not missing anything in the corners. Okay, 170,000 watts. So we open the map, can we... Nope, we still have to walk everywhere we want to go. So yeah, I am getting ready to just call it quits. We'll run over to Freezington to see what exactly we get for everything, but... having a little bit of mixed feelings about this Tundra. It is a serious pain to navigate. Ice Heal. Apparently I missed this the first time around. And we get Cosmic Power. So I've seen Solrock use this tons of times in raids. It's supposed to boost your defense and special defense, I think. I hate the move personally because your buffs get wiped away so easily. So everything Solrock does is essentially a waste. It's very much dead weight on my teams more often than not. Once in a while you'll actually run into something that it resists, so you can at least take a few hits before it goes down, but that's about it. Anyway, Sonia's supposed to be in here. What did I find? How's it going? About the evidence. You want to check? Let's see what you found so far. Iron Will's at 2, data for caverns at 100, grasslands at 4. Gather 100% for the cavern Pokemon. Should be enough for us to pin down where it usually lives. So I feed this into my trusty Pokemon finder. Search for energy signatures. None found. Find a matching Pokemon. Cavern Pokemon can be found in Lakeside Cave. Finally get to come face to face with the legendary Pokemon we've been searching for. Best of luck, hero. I was hoping it'd tell me a little bit more than just that, but okay. Google. Pokemon Shield. Lakeside Cave Legendary. Terrakion. So it's a rock fighting type. Its ability is justified, gets attack when hit by dark type moves. It resists dark anyway. So yeah, it makes me wonder what the other ones are. It says it's found in Lakeside Cave. You have to interact with it. But yeah, that's a little disappointing. I was hoping it'd be, I don't know, something a little more special than this. It's just a bull type thing. It's possible it could actually be a really good Pokemon, I just don't know it because I've been out of the scene. But yeah, before I do anything more with the region here, I definitely need to find out what I need to do to set up waypoints to fly around, because this is going to be too difficult to navigate. But yeah, that is our first look at the Tundra. If we do any of the story stuff, I'll be sure to feature that in a later video, but otherwise, that is it for now, folks. Actually, yeah, I do have to show some of the later stuff, don't I? Because I don't know, that may be a part of tomorrow's thing with Crimson and Blue, we'll see. Anyway, I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.